Hi friends, welcome back to Playworld, bringing you some more Overwatch content. I think this is the last game I'm going to play, I'm going to record. It's been a crazy weekend and I'm very tired. So in order to honor that, I'm going to go ahead and lock in Pharra right off the bat. It's my favorite character. Let's try to have a little bit of fun. And of course, see what the rest of the team picks. If not, we'll switch, but you know, in honor of what we're doing. I hope you've enjoyed the Overwatch content so far. I know a couple of those games got silly. Again, I'm so tired. But you know, I wanted to record as much as I could because I don't have access after this weekend. Hopefully, Blizzard feels the need to sort of select me for the rest of it because I'm really enjoying the game. It's a game that I would love to cover in the show, in the channel, as often as I could, almost as much as Heroes of the Storm. It's just a game I enjoy so much. It's so much fun, so competitive, and I just have a great time of it. Let's go ahead and look at our abilities really quickly in case you don't know. Our Q ability, Ultimate Barrage, launch a continuous volley of mini rockets. Our shift ability, Jump Jet, fly rapidly upwards. E, Concussive Blast, launch an explosive blast and knock back enemies. Of course, we have the Falcon Rocket Launcher, and we hover with spacebar. And again, I've said this in the previous video. You haven't seen it yet. Pharra, I love because she's basically a Quake rocket person with a jetpack, and it just feels awesome. I love Quake, and it's just it's great. As long as you have those skills back, she can be really devastating. The hardest part is fighting other Pharras in the air because you got to land solid shots leading. But other than that, she's a really solid character. The rest of our teams, it looks like we do have a D.Va, a Mercy, a Genji, or whatever your name is, Reinhardt, and of course, who's the robot monk whose name I'm not gonna memorize. So just stop trying. Let's go ahead and engage here as best we can. We're not gonna take too much time. We're just gonna try to kill a turret immediately. That's not a killing blow. It's just we disable the turret. And now, of course, Mercy needs to go down as she is in a really bad spot. Let's go ahead and take her down. We take a little bit of damage. That's quite alright though. The main thing was killing the healer. We're gonna go really engaging right there. Bastion taking a couple shots of damage right there, forcing him to sort of shift his vision, and we're going to continue to just blast him on the side. We finally kill him. The friendly team should be able to advance now, as we're going to throw a little bit more damage that way. And now I'm going to go ahead and go around, because I don't think I can engage that way too easily, but we should be able to get on here and clear this out. It looks like the friendly team already in a good spot here, although is there somebody hiding in here? It looks like there are, and we're going to try to do our best. We do a little bit of damage, and we pick up the kill there. And now in a good spot, finally, sort of continue to push forward. I'm actually going to go ahead and fly forth and land over here. Try to get a good spot here to throw some rockets out. It looks like that D.Va doing a good job of sort of staying in there. Let's wait for a rocket to refuel a little bit and then maybe throw a couple more rockets that way before we go to engage, waiting for our shift. We can actually go all the way up. Can we go all the way across? And we need to desperately make it this way as the friendly team's already engaging on that side. Oh, this is a really nice little rooftop here that I wasn't aware of before, but now we are. So we're going to make it this way. Excuse me. It's a joke of my own saliva like a child. And we're going to try to capture this as we do as much damage as we can. Let's go pull her back a little bit and do enough damage to take care of the mech. And now she's going to be in a sad spot. She's going to try to come in here and defend this as best she can. I am a little bit low, which means I need to be careful about this. But we should be able to capture this relatively quickly as the friendly team is already here with a vengeance. It looks like we picked up the kill or she fell off the map. Either way, good stuff. Now we're moving on to the next objective, although we're going to be forced to sort of throw some long-range rockets to make sure we get rid of that turret because it was being super annoying. But of course, no problem there as we're going to continue to shove here. Mercy doing a good job keeping me up, and we're going to try to engage immediately here. It looks like our friendly team already getting engaged as he's trying to basically dissuade this push. We're going to try to do a couple more rockets there. Just trying to keep them up, prop them up. We do have our heroic ability, which is a good spot to be up here for that. So we're going to try to flank. If we can see anybody, we're going to try to do just that. Tons of damage going out. Ooh, can we get the kill? Yes, we can. Of course we can. And now, for now, let's go ahead and just throw a bunch of rockets that way. Going to do enough. But of course, Bastion going to keep an eye on us. So we got to be really careful about this engagement. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to do a bunch of mini rockets to pick up the kill if I can. It looks like we did do enough to basically soften them up and then just throw a bunch more rockets, and that is going to be a kill. We're on fire at the moment. The enemy team in a really bad spot as we're going to continue to basically just attack with rockets at this point, covering our friendly team as they're grabbing the objective, although top whatever his face is, and I jump forward, killing myself in a silly way. Reinhardt jumping and killing that turret. Finally, we have 1 death, 7 eliminations, 4 killing blows. So far, the friendly team completely overrunning this temple and doing a lot of damage. We're about to win, but of course, the enemy team managing to barely get the last little bit of defense there settled. And we're just going to continue doing what we're doing. We have 6 minutes, which is plenty of time. Hopefully, we can make this into a fun little game. It looks like I have already D.Va going really aggressively. I'm going to try to go in from behind. Let's go ahead and throw a couple rockets there point blank. It might have been better to just, punch her. But we're going to try to do our best to get as much damage on D.Va as we can, because we want to make sure that mech is completely disabled where the friendly team goes. So of course, we see the Fat Bastion right over there. Can we land that in there? It looks like we can. And now we're just going to try to do as much damage as we can to him to try to break that shield. Bastion eating a couple rockets to the face. That is plenty enough for us to get the kill. And of course, here we go. Oh, yet another rocket to the face. And we're just going to blanket that out as we win the game relatively quickly. Yes, let's see who got to play the game.
Play of the game.
Genji. Let's see what Genji done in this particular case. He's gonna go ahead and stab somebody. He's gonna stab the crap out of him and then stab some more folks. It looks like that's the way you win with this guy. You just stab some folks. Oh, and then that was kind of brutal through her face. That was quite nice. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is going to be the end of our Overwatch coverage for now, unless we get beta access. I hope you enjoyed everything that we did. I had a lot of fun. My name is Al. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you all next time.